some roast snapper fish right here. So if you're interested in this one, come and smell it together. Here are the list of ingredients that I'm about to use. So we have some fish that was seasoned with salt and pepper, stored in the freezer, and all I did was take them out and rest them in the sink so that they could thaw to use for the next day. We have okra, tomato, garlic, some thyme leaf. We have the Maggi chicken seasoning. You can use all-purpose. You can also use the fish, but I like the color of this and the flavor, so I'm going to use the chicken today. I have some callaloo, onion, bell peppers. We have carrot, Irish potato, pumpkin, cocksoup mix. If you have the pumpkin, that would have been better, but this is the one I have. We have some chiffon margarine. We have some water crackers, some allspices, and some scallion. So let's get into this video. All right, so what we're gonna do now, I'll cut up the seasoning. So we're going with the onion, and then we'll chop up that. Just one big onion, you know, so. I use half of the tomato here. Go up in that ear, make a tendency to talk low. Alright, so with tomato, red bell pepper, piece of green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, scallion. What we normally do, chop the scallion in half and line it up back and just chop it again. Alright, so we have scallion, we have hot pepper. I just cut it in half. Just use it like that. Also have thyme. Alright, let me clean up the board and come back. I just put them in as something else. Alright, so I work with the okra now. So what we do with the okra, we cut off the top part like this. Alright. So just go in, cut off them there. Then we just cut them. You can cut them small, you can cut them big. So it depends on how you want to see your okra in your plate. So we're just gonna add them here to a bowl. Alright, so I'm going with me Irish potato. So add them here to a bowl. Carrot. And guys, when I cut up your Irish, put water in the bowl so it don't change color. Alright, so I cut them here slant. Sit them in the same bowl. I'll go with the garlic. You can leave them like this or you can chop them. I like to chop it fine because I don't like when the garlic, we can like bite into the garlic and record and say a garlic. Alright, so just chop up them. Alright, you can go as fine as you like. Alright. I'm going to add these to the bowl with the onion. So now we're going to work on our pumpkin. So what we're going to do is take off some of the skin, not all, just some. And then we're going to chop that off. Terrible headache. I don't even know what kind of sickness I have because I no flu, I mean, I have a runny nose. Not like that. I just feel sick. I just not feel like myself. I don't know if I explain that. I know I'm sick though, because I know nobody. So just I'm gonna put them in our bowl. Alright, so remember I only lightly season the fish them. So to be honest, I know them want something else. So I was planning to put the chicken season on it just to get a nice color. And the chicken season also have salt on it. Alright, so true this have a nice color. May I use it instead of the Maggi all purpose. And you have to remember how much salt you did season the meat with earlier. I remember me buy like a dozen fish and then I just lightly season them with salt and pepper, but it was light, so I know how much more like salt this will need, right? So just throw on this pan it, put some on the inside, and that's it. Alright, and that's it for the fish. margarine, or you can use butter. Alright, so we're gonna allow this to melt down. Alright, so we're going with onion and garlic. Couple pimento seeds. So you see, once the onion gets translucent, we are going with peppers, with scallion, with thyme, and tomato. So we are sauteing this until the tomatoes start breaking. Alright, so to that we are going with the pumpkin, the Irish, and the okra. I'm also going to go in with the half. This is optional, and not come fight me. I want the turmeric in everything when I can, if you can. Alright, so I'm going to use a little turmeric. I get all so anything you consider as healthy, you have to go in with a little like that. I'm going to need a little big jill of callaloo. If you even know another color here, I just have to change it up. You can't use nothing because there's no way for me to get no more, although summer comes, so see what I'm going. So I'm not about to judge me a little bit of callaloo. I have more, but I save it for something else. So I'll cover this, allow it to steam a little, and then we'll come back. So I'm going to check on this. Alright guys, you see, these are slow cooker enough. So I did turn on my stove, open it to the sweat enough water. Alright. So since we're going to want a little more liquid to this, we're going to add a little water. Go down to the side. I'm going to cover this again and allow that for steam. What I'm going to do now, I turn on the oven. I put it per the bamboo 400, make it hot. Okay, going again. And guys, enough cook all the way through, because remember it will go in at the fish. Alright. Alright, so this is good enough. Alright guys, and remember, we have to taste in a pot, because I just taste this and realize it need a little bit more salt, just a little though. So now we're going with some Maggi all purpose. Alright, I'll combine it. And that's it. I don't want this dry no more, so I'm going to turn it off. Alright. and we want all heap that thing. Alright, what we are going with? Going both with 6 crackers. 6 coming on my hand, so I just like to 6. And I think that is good enough. And this is optional, guys. So optional. And then I'll wrap up this tightly. This is one. I didn't put no butter on the last Sunday. Add some water to my baking pan or tray. Add the rack to it or the grill. Please. Alright, and we'll place these in the oven. Then what am I going to take out this now? Let's see what I go on.